My name's Barbara Moss, and I'm talking today about the scholarship that I've set up in honor of my aunt, Shirley G. Barall. She and my mother and their stepbrother were all close together in age. My mother wanted to be a nurse. My uncle was going to medical school at Duke, and there was no money really for Shirley to go to college, even though both my uncle and my mother had scholarships. And my mother actually won the Miss Cadet Nurse of 1945 to help her win a partial scholarship to Emory Nursing School.
They were dedicated and they knew what they wanted to do. And I thought that was great. I didn't know what I wanted to do. I was 18 and free, and I didn't know what was in store for me. And I was grateful that they knew what they wanted to do.
In honor of my aunt, I wanted to set up a scholarship to maybe help some of those people who might not have been able to go to college, get some of the funding to make that possible.
Your aunt sacrificed her own college education so that your mother and uncle could get theirs. What do you believe this says about her character and devotion to others?
Well, she loved my mother and her stepbrother. She helped out my mother greatly when my father passed away. She's pretty much always been there, and I still go down. I went down just right before Christmas this past year to visit with her. My aunt is intrepid. She saw where H.W. Bush parachuted at the age of 85, so she decided she was going to do that too, and she did. She was willing to pay for me to join her, and I said thank you, but no thanks, and I took pictures of her coming down out of the sky.
Do you believe sacrifice is important for the benefit of others and for an education?
Well, yes, I can look at my aunt and see her sacrifice. My mother got 4 of us to college. She got 2 of us through college after my father passed away. So she had 4 of us she was trying to deal with. She had to go back to work, and she sacrificed quite a bit just to get us through school, get us to grow up and go to school. So yes, sacrifice is necessary in a lot of cases. I think if you look around the world today, well, at least the United States today, you see where lack of good education has an awful effect. Just looking at social media and the fact that people don't think for themselves or ask questions about things that they see, I find it pretty awful. So I really think everyone needs to have at least a high school education, but the people that want higher education should be able to have that opportunity.